Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the funky 2-mana warrior arena run. This is Zach, Zenith Rising. We lost our first game. We had our opponent down to 2 life, and we had 20. And he had the board, but there was only 8 damage on that board. Then there was 20 damage on that board. So we lost. Very sad. I don't think this is a very good deck. I think this will be a very short run. We'll see. I think I play a little better when I'm casting. So, but I clearly did not draft better because this deck is funky. All right, so we are playing just for fun. Another warrior, Argent Commander, love him, but obviously he is. Oh, yay. Goodbye, Argent. Give me something else. Huh. Well, you know, he's great and all, but first turn, 2/3 Enrage is like one of my favorite casts in the game. I love it. Because it's like, hey, he's 2/3. Do something about it. And it better be something that does 3 damage, because otherwise he's going to get pissed. So this guy's probably just going to armor up. I mean, he went first, so he can always cast a 3/2. That's the best cast here. If he doesn't have a 3/2, he's sad. Like I was saying in the last cast, when it was really fun was when I went first and I enervated and I threw out a 3/3 Worgen on the first turn. Because then there's nothing they can do forever. Alright. Solid use of a heroic strike. Not bad. I've got another. Surprise. And next turn, I'm going to rage him, pump him up, and throw out a taunt wall to protect him. So I hope you've got another heroic strike. If he does have another heroic strike, I'm going to be sad.
You must cleanse the Sunwell.
Alright. He doesn't. He's like, I desperately need to get something out that can kill this.
Back to work.
Bam. Oh, that's so satisfying. And oh, taunt wall. Oh, 21 life. Enter. It's alright though, dude. Don't get too worried, because I got nothing after this. This is all I've got. Although I will be able to weaponsmith and kill her after she trades for him, so I can keep my other guys alive. Oh my god, and I can rampage him. I didn't even look at that card. Now that's gonna make him a 10/5. That's so this is like, so this is what I designed this deck to do. But there's, yeah, well, you couldn't leave that alive, could you? Alright, that's fine then. Weaponsmith. Get out that weaponsmith. Ooh. Wish I could upgrade it.
Try this.
That's fine. It's fine. I'll upgrade a different weapon later. Turn is ended. I've got the board. I've got the life. He's got the cards, and they're honestly probably better cards. I mean, look at this. I can cast my entire hand next turn. Turn 5. That's way too low cost of a deck. Like, I've got to win fast, or I will lose. Case in point, the last game. I didn't win fast enough. Didn't do it. Gave him a chance to fucking win Fury, a 6/5, pump it up to 9.
What now?
Yes, what now, sir? So maybe I just take my turns too quickly and I should think about things more, but I swear everyone else who plays this game is just like you've got 5 cards. Look at them and go, one of these is better than the other. I will put it out.
No.
Yes, that one. Is that the one? That one was not very good.
Shields up!
Alright, well, I guess he gave me a taunt wall to work through. which is something. Although that's going to give me some great damage potential. Alright, so the 2-3 kills the weaponsmith no matter what. Upgrade does me very little good, so I will hold on to it. Well, I could upgrade and then kill that. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Alright, let's draw a card.
I hope you like my invention.
We'll hold off on the Spiteful Smith. Questing Adventurer. Oh, but I need the mana for the upgrade. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Questing Adventurer comes out next turn, and we'll have some damaged guys. So I will make the trades, use the upgrade, kill that hoe, armor up, and we are done. I guess I took a little long on my turn there. Just feels like their turn's a lot longer. So, if he has Whirlwind right now, I'm super sad. If he doesn't, then he's probably going to be pretty sad. Not a Whirlwind. So I got 6 mana. I think it's time to just start nailing him. I mean, obviously I can't do anything about the tiger. The tiger will kill my questing adventurer if I throw it out. It'll also kill whatever I rampage. So that's just 3 extra damage this turn, and that's it. So probably not worth it. So I guess it's the Spiteful Smith.
Bend to my command. No problem.
And I'll hold on to the weapon for now.
Sure.
Might need it. And we'll just end the turn. I've got pretty good board. Got some options in my hand. I'm feeling pretty good about this one.
Engaging TC-1.
Oh, no.
Dislocator.
No, lame. I'm feeling less good now. Poop head. Although, all right, you got it. You got my 3-1, which is, you know, at least he didn't take my Spiteful Smith. That was the second best one he could have taken. Considerably less bad than taking the Smith. Come on, dude, you got 3 cards. 3 cards. What you gonna do? I hate all those mind control cards. I mean, I guess they're all balanced. It feels so unfair when you're like, hey, I've got the board, and then not only does he take a creature away from you, he gains a creature himself. And if it's like a priest and he casts the 8 mana mind control, then it's your best creature, and you're like, no good. You've got to use all that control you've been holding on to on him. Alright. Ooh. That was a mistake. Alright. What we gonna do is... If I put out the questing adventurer, he dies like a lot.
What now?
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna slam the Spiteful Smith. We're going in rushdown mode. Oh yes we are. We are so going in rushdown mode. We're gonna heroic strike. We're gonna rampage. And now we're gonna swing for 7, 5, 1. Oh, that was enough. Did I do my math wrong? 7, 5, it's 12. Wasn't he at 13? Did he just concede or something? Alright, whatever. Whatever, I won. There was the damage that I needed. Okay, so 1-1. Not bad. I mean, that guy, obviously, he misplayed his turn big time, and that That's what let me win. I mean, I still might have been able to win if he hadn't run out of time and only attacked with one creature. You know, he could have cleared my board pretty well. I had a lot of damage in my hand, and he didn't have that much life left. I certainly would have won that turn, though. It's hard to say. All right. Got the engineer, great. Got the cleave, great. Elven Archer's not really useful unless I get an enrage, but I'll hold on to it. At least it's a cheap cast. Might be able to ping something. All right. Sunwalker. I've got two of them. I haven't seen them yet this game. It's one of my few solid late game casts. And they have not been coming up. But yeah, so this deck, I mean, this deck definitely has some strong combinations. It can pull out a ton of damage really quickly, but it fizzles out so easily. Is no bueno. Do we coin into the Novus Engineer? Could give us some more options for next turn. There's a good chance it gives us some more options for next turn. Yeah, we'll coin into the Novus Engineer. Get something on the board. Yeah, there's an Omani for next turn. Solid. Although I guess I would have drawn it anyways, but... You know, I don't want him, if he throws out his little 1-1, I'll kill it. You know, yeah, there he goes. Throws out a 1-1. I ping it off. Kind of lame to use coin that way, but... Yeah, great.
Time for a
Ping.
Sure.
Oh, and see, here's an example of like where I'm missing some pieces of strategy. I totally should have been excited about having an Elven Archer against a Pally. Because, heyo. Alright, now this is interesting.
Well met.
He's given me the option to enrage my Omani so easily. Does he have... Do they have a 2 damage thing? Holy Smite, no, they have a 3 damage, so... This guy's no more at risk than he otherwise would be. So there we go. And we're gonna armor up.
If you're sure.
And we're gonna hold on to the Elven Archer for the next little dinger he makes. I guess he could have a Consecration? How much mana is that? Is that 4 or 5? What is he doing? Okay. You.
One kill.
Is he just really hoping I'll let him keep something alive? Because if I can help it, I'm not going to. This is gonna... Oh, there's Consecration. Should have cast it last turn. But I've still got the charge. Okay, 5 mana. Spiteful Smith comes out charging. Oh my god, I've got 2 Sunwalkers too. Alright. Yes.
They all bend to my cover for the welcome.
Yay. Alright. Got my use out of her. Got like 5 extra damage I wouldn't have had. Okay, he's got a 5/5 on the board. That's 4 damage. I don't have enough mana for that. I do.
Well met.
Alright, well, I just let him run into it with the Divine Shield, and I smack a bitch real hard. Boom.
Job's done. Greetings.
People like say greetings to me all the time when I take forever on my turns, which I guess I shouldn't complain about. Oh, look! You got a Sunwalker.
Well met.
And now it does extra damage. Interesting. Alright. Alright. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Here is the... Oh, it'd be great if I could ping off that shield somehow. Or... Oh, I've got silence. I've got silence. Okay. So, first thing that's happening is
Magic
that.
shall not save you.
Next thing is gonna be that. Huzzah. And, oh, I don't have, that's fine.
Die, mage.
Because he's dead.
For the welfare!
He was pissed. To the extreme! I do like that that's all in caps. That's how you have to pronounce it. I'm sorry, to the extreme! But you weren't quite extreme enough. Okay. Alright, that felt pretty good. We're at 2-1. One more game for this session, and we'll see how it goes. See if I end 3-1 or 2-2. I'm excited. It's finding opponents much faster than it usually does. I wonder if they upgraded something
The light shall bring victory.
while I was away. Okay, got a 1 cost, got a 2 cost. Going first. I'll toss the Sunwalker. And get an Iron Beak. Probably nothing I'm going to want to silence early game, but that's fine. Out goes the Worgen. End the turn. Slam solid. Might be something worth casting that on next turn, although probably worth just using the Worgen if that's the case.
I hope you like
I have
my
so many
invention.
novice engineers. Cruel Taskmaster. Should probably save that for an Enrage. I've got enough Enrages that I can probably bring him out on... I can probably depend on drawing one, especially with all the card draw I've got right now. Oh my god, that's such a waste. You use that to get rid of a 1-2? You bet, like, half your hand better be frickin'
I hope you like my invention.
Shadow Word Paids, because, oh, that's such a waste. Alright, end turn. You took 1 damage off the field with that. How did that do you any good at all? Alright, coining into...
May my ancestors.
Why did you use the coin? Oh, he's gonna Power Word Shield it. Alright, well that's interesting. So, I can do 2 damage, 3 damage with the Taskmaster, and then sack the Worgen to kill it. Which I'm probably going to have to do. It's a shame I don't get to save the Taskmaster to enrage somebody, but... I mean, I guess alternatively, I could save the Slam and just do 3 damage, or I could task... Yeah, I like that trade better. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Slam, draw a card, Amani, okay. Can't cast him now, unfortunately. Well, I could cast him now if I sacked both of these. Then I'd have a 2-3 versus a 2-1 and a 2-2. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this play. Oh, and then I'd still have a Taskmaster to use on him. Ah, I should have done that. Oh well. Life moves on. And I'll go ahead and expose the Worgen. I've got a 2-2 now out anyways. So what I should have done that turn was, I think, sack both of those guys. And I love it. He goes for the Worgen. This is the more valuable target at this point. Well, it doesn't matter one way or the other. He's used up so much control on such weenie creatures. I love it. All right. How many more Shadow Word Pains do you got, buddy?
Time for a little blood.
So what I should have done is I should have sacked both of the critters, the Worgen and the card dry gnome, and kept and thrown out the Amani, and then I could have Cruel Taskmastered him and made a 7-2 the next turn. Although he would have killed the Amani anyways, so it doesn't matter. But that still was the better play.
Embrace the void.
Ooh, not enough damage though. You don't even have the mana to cast it. Alright, so how do I kill her? I could Argent Commander, and then she's at 1. I could just not worry about it and throw up the taunt wall, and then enrage and hit for a bunch. Yes. Taunt wall.
One shot.
I mean, he'll use his 2 damage ping to get rid of this guy, but whatever. He's gonna get the damage in. Worth it. Let him be distracted, taking out all those guys, while I continue just annihilating him. Alright, next turn. Depending on what he does. Oh, alright. And then he's got 2 mana there. And then... does he go in there? Yes? No? Okay. So I've got another taunt, which is fine. It's not particularly useful at the moment, so I'll probably just hold on to it. Argent Commander is a pretty solid play. Brings her to 1. Keeps this guy at 4. Yeah, let's do it. Alright.
To Northrend!
Argent Commander.
Victory!
Die.
I'll give it a shot.
And swing. Turn over. So in a solid position. A shame he managed to get rid of both my Questing Adventurer and my Amani. Those were my big damage dudes, but I got 2 4 damage guys out. Holy Fire. Does 2 damage everywhere, leaves me with a 4/1, and him with 1 mana, so I'm guessing that's it. Yeah, and this is why it was good that I did not put out the taunt. Alright. So, taunt,
Ready for action!
Worgen, and weapon, armor up.
Victory!
I'll hit him. I probably should have held on to the weapon because I don't think I'm going to use it. He's at 13, 8. No, I'll use it. Because now he's down to 10 and I got 10 damage on the field. So he's in a position where he has to do something. Which is a position I always love putting people in. Angry Chicken does not count as something.
We must.
Not unless he
cleanse the
pumps it up
sundial.
and gives it taunt. Then maybe, but still probably not. I totally... well played. Well played, sir. Well played on your Angry Chicken. If this is his play, he's got nothing. He's dead. This is how he started out. Oh, good. Returned it. Good job. Good job. All right. So I'm going to enrage his Angry Chicken. Just cuz. Haha! You've got a 7/1. Yay. Then I'm going to silence his Angry Chicken. Then I'm going to kill his Angry Chicken. And kill him. That was just for my amusement. That was not good strategy or anything. That was just for my own amusement. I hope he found that funny. I hope that was enjoyable. All right, so lost my first game, won the next 3. That seems to happen a lot. So we're at 3-1 with this very, very silly warrior deck. That's a silly warrior. Who knows? I mean, if I get the right cards, if they combine right, I can do more damage than people can handle, it seems like, at least early game. But I've got very little late game punch, and I'm very vulnerable to getting the wrong cards at the wrong time, I think. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. But thank you guys for watching. You know, like, subscribe, do all that cool YouTube stuff. And I'll keep recording, keep having a good time. So, this is Zach, Zenith Rising, signing off, reminding you all, don't be a dick.